Vermont's biggest city is looking to advance a mask mandate again, but it will look different than it did this time last year. Governor Phil Scott officially gave power to local cities and towns today after Monday's special session. Local 44's Devin Bates joins us live from Church Street tonight to explain the changes that could be coming to Burlington and also what he is hearing from local officials across the state. Hi, Devin.
That's right, Lauren. Today, Mayor Weinberger announced a mask mandate proposal that will be headed to City Council in a special session next Wednesday. And we are starting to see other towns do very much the same. Now, as all of that is happening, despite the compromise that we saw yesterday between Governor Phil Scott and the Vermont legislature, the debate hasn't quieted down all that much. Burlington's mandate would require masking in indoor public spaces unless every employee and customer can prove they're vaccinated. Mayor Weinberger called this a confusing and uncertain moment in the pandemic and believes he's struck a balance between protecting public health and keeping businesses happy. Meanwhile, as the ink dried on Governor Phil Scott's signature that gave towns the authority to impose a mandate, some lawmakers argued it's all a drop in the bucket compared to what the state should be doing.
It is unfair because the governor's proposal was delivered with a threat of a veto if we redo our jobs as legislators. It is also unfair because the governor could take the necessary action to protect Vermonters from the surge of COVID cases on his own.
At his weekly briefing on Tuesday, Governor Scott called out the state Senate for passing a resolution that urged him to take further action.
17 senators think we should go back to mandates that almost no other states have in place. Legislative leaders believe we need to return to a state of emergency, impose a statewide mask mandate, and a host of other restrictions. And I don't.
A number of Vermont municipalities are moving forward with plans for a local mask mandate. Montpelier Mayor Ann Watson said, quote, "Montpelier is very likely to implement an indoor mask mandate now that we have that authority. We will be looking at regional case rates as a part of our data." Bennington Select Board Chair Jeannie Jenkins said it's good to have this ability, but that also has the potential to create, quote, "frustration around lack of enforcement and can bring out uncivil and in some cases threatening behavior." Now, if this mask mandate passes next week in Burlington, as with all other possible mandates we'll see, it'll be up for renewal or discontinued every 30 days. So we'll have to watch and see what happens as this progresses for the months ahead. I did reach out to all 12 Burlington city councilors. No one was available for an interview tonight. Live in Burlington, Devin Bates, Local 44 News.